Hello, and welcome to Tech Talk tip number 22. In this video, I'll share what we've learned from our first 6 months using Incident IQ. Now, back in February, we launched Incident IQ as our technology help ticketing and inventory solution. Now, over the last 6 months, we've seen over 14,000 tickets and learned some lessons that we'd like to share with you. Some of the tickets that we received over this time were clear and concise, while others were a little vague and required follow-up before continuing. Just remember that the more targeted details that you can provide up front, the possibility of a subsequent request for clarifying details decreases. To best help us quickly triage the request and begin working on a solution, we'd like for you to remember these 3 C's to writing a help ticket. 1. Give clear details of your request and what you've done already. Provide comprehensive details including links, screenshots, or copied text of errors that you encounter, and maintain confidentiality when necessary. Here's an example of some tickets that we've received in the spring. Some details were modified to protect the innocent. This ticket was one case that was too vague to act on immediately. It read, "I would like to request a login account to access this program for teacher support." In this instance, the requester didn't identify the program. We had to respond by asking the requester to clarify which program the requester needs access to. All in all, the subsequent responses added about 5 hours to the ticket's response time. When submitting a ticket like this, be sure to include the name of the program as well as your role in department or campus. This will allow us to not only take care of access, but ensure that you have the correct access rights as well. Here's how it could have been written. I would like to request a login account and access to NWEA map testing for interventions and teacher support at Johnson Elementary. Here's another one. Help, please. I can't connect to the internet in room 468. In this case, a little more detail addressing what was done to replicate the issue would be helpful so that we could dispatch the right person to assist. Try this instead. My Toshiba laptop cannot connect to a Wi-Fi network when I'm in room 468. I've restarted my computer and ensured that my Wi-Fi is turned on. I can connect while in our library though. In this case, a location is given as well as a little more information that rules out the computer's Wi-Fi settings. One last ticket. It's a good start, but will be great with a few more details. Dear technology people, one of my students can't log into iStation. His name is Johnny Doe and his ID number is 5551212. In this ticket, the requester was helpful in providing the program and student information. They could also include a picture of the error screen or simply copy the text of the error into the ticket. This information, especially if given as an error code, is especially helpful in diagnosing and ultimately fixing a problem. Lastly, when student information is shared, please remember to check yes for, does this ticket contain protected student information? Once again, thank you for using Incident IQ to seek out your technical support. Remember to be clear, concise, provide comprehensive details to help triage your requests, and use confidentiality when necessary. Thank you for watching Tech Talk, where we talk tech.